Watch it all starting at $44.99 a month. Sign up at Huawei.com and we'll help you start streaming today.
Oh, that's smooth.
Wow.
Checks and other hours for sick visits. Most of them are utilizing mask wearing. Most of them are utilizing mask
every complication. The FDA recently requested immediate removal of all prescription and over-the-counter ranitidine products, commonly known as NSAIDs. Of course, you will. Fill up 2 30-pound Beer's hamburger and get sliced.
Enjoy Camp Goodness 7 days a week at Greenwood Road in West Augusta, Washington Road, Martinez, North Bel Air Road, Evans, and Jordan Avenue in North Augusta.
Well, here's your order, sir. You can settle for just a teeny little over.
Fuck yeah, man. If it's better than good, it's gotta be Gary's.
This is Greg Hodges from the Tall News Stokes Hockey Store in Greenwood.
Sped up to get in front of me so you can slow down. Real smart.
Just about
These two civil rights charges, and that's unacceptable.
U.S. Eastern South. America and Warren continues after these messages.
Online learning program that's actually changing the lives of early learners everywhere. ABC Next is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped us so much. Right now, we're offering a special radio promo to try it free for a month. But you have to go to abcmouse.com/radio to claim your free month. That's abcmouse.com/radio. I've always wanted to learn another language, but every time I try, it never sticks. So I decided to give Babbel a try, and I really like the teaching method of the app. I started with the beginner lesson on Babbel, and it starts with simple words and phrases.
And Dan Lily, Honey Michael here at Hard with Words and More. We have built our business and reputation by having the best quality, service, and workmanship. But let me fill you in on a little secret. Our prices
halt flights to shut schools, residents, just as they were in Wuhan, are now being rounded up and sent to who knows where. So it's if depending on the fake news you look at, you can find any reason in the world to be unhappy.
Going to do things. Here's how I can help right-hand sidekicks. The world of sarcoma is no different. If you're thinking, what is sarcoma? We're glad you're listening. Sarcoma is
Come on, left turns aren't that hard.
600 feet, turn right on Georgia.
with regards to the veracity of what's being reported, and the veracity of the underlying allegations continue to be evaluated.
So suspect is the raw intelligence. McEnany indicating the president still has not been briefed on it. Speaker of the House,
pretty good.
Pelosi is demanding
better than expected jobs report for the month of June. NPR's Jim Zaroli reports the nation's unemployment rate fell to 11.1%.
How was that?
Businesses started to reopen amid the coronavirus pandemic.
Which tells us about the surprising shortage of inventory.
As showrooms closed around the country due to the coronavirus restrictions, many dealerships turned to 0% financing and long-term.
The MD and inner-city policeman is light years apart. These guys, I mean, I've worked, and I know, and I have friends in the New Orleans Police Department. They suffer greatly from depression, alcoholism, suicide. The things they see in their tour of duty in these inner cities is horrific.
Put your phone down!
And they're going to be some people that have mental breakdowns. I don't know if this is the case with that gentleman up in Minnesota, but you have to take those things into account. And it's something, I think in our
Kathy Hardwood Flooring.
CATHEY. Phone number 706-836-0500. License plate Romeo Tango Romeo 6937. He does not know how to make a left turn or right turn. He's still looking at his phone.
So the jail report, for what it is, really a pioneer here in the area, and there have been others that have tried to duplicate it without success. But the Augusta Chronicle met with him.
Highlighting the importance of that, but then saying it's kind of sort of optional on the airplane, we can't enforce it, is not the kind of gray color that we need at this time. And that's to rebuild the confidence of our passengers.
Now I'm going 75. That guy might be going about 90.
Flight.
American Airlines.
That's too fast.
As the so-called boss paid for people like to say. All up into the point that he was told, you are under arrest. Let's not forget as a public, this is very important. He could have gotten away with this with as little as a public income. He chose. It's very important that we do not remove individuality from this equation here. No one made him resist arrest. No one made him flee scene. No one made him take weapon, taser, gun from officer, and also no one made him use that on officer. These are all choices of the individual that somehow get forgotten in the entire process. What in the hell kind of world are we living in?
I got no idea, but I am very fearful for the life and well-being of every law enforcement officer in Atlanta.
Because you just has some charges, including felony murder. Fulton County DA Paul Howard said Wednesday examination of video of the shooting showed the 27-year-old Brooks casually interacted with officers for several minutes before resisting while being handcuffed, but never posed a threat despite grabbing one of the officers' tasers.
The lives of early learners everywhere. ABC knows him like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much. Right now, we're offering a special radio promo to try it free for a month, but you have to go to abcmouse.com/radio to claim your free
Race car driver.
This promotion only goes through June 27th. Their summer diamond event, Windsor Jewelers. Take advantage now of the best inventory in the United States, staff, wonderful people. Augusta's hometown jewelers since 1975. These special programs available. This special program available through June 27th at Windsor Jewelers, Washington Road, across from Augusta National.
Are you the parent of a 2 to 7-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting
Truck driver's in a big honking hurry
By now you probably
to go
heard of
nowhere.
ABC Mouse, the Parents' Choice Award-winning online learning program that's actually changing the lives of early learners everywhere. ABC knows him like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much. Right now, we're offering a special
Services, convenient locations, and 100 days interest-free financing. That's all at CNC Automotive. To learn more, go to ccautomotive.com. It's 26 after you're with American Morning. Jim Bohannon.
Marches a sour.
Yeah, that loud muffler makes it go faster.
When it comes to giving food. You may remember we spoke to Chef James Somerin a few weeks ago on the food chain. James and his family had holed up at their restaurant in South Wales and were cooking.
We're invested in you from Wall Street to Main Street to your street with Fox Business. America is listening wherever you are on radio and podcasts, trending the stories you need anytime you want online.
At the Augusta Common.
That we at Augusta embrace the movement and acknowledge and remember the people.
Members of the Halifax Gay Men's Chorus. Earlier this month, the choir arranged and recorded that song as a virtual performance and put it out on social media, and it's connected them in a way they never could have imagined. Tim Callahan Cross is one of the voices here.
It's talking like Minnesota's a foreign country, Iowa ain't exactly South Florida. And you guys had to take caution in the wintertime.
Pick a lane.
Oh yeah, I grew up.
So my question was though about the wintertime. Is it true that that's why all the houses in northern states have basements, not necessarily?
Ourselves? Budweiser wants you
It's
to drink.
barely raining,
You might be asking,
and the guy in front of me has his windshield wipers going full blast.
Most of you are already drinking.
For the July weekend. Kyle Collins with Georgia DOT says 2 years of likely traffic slowdowns and stoppages in the red zones will be the Amazon disclosed its carbon footprint for the first time last year after employees pressured the company to do more to combat climate change. Turning to traffic, there is an accident this hour in the 1500 block of Aviation
Come on, guys,
Way
just
in
go.
Augusta. Also, another accident at Central Avenue and Pine Avenue.
Jones Honda for Honda Time at the #1 volume leader based on total new Honda retail sales in the Augusta metro market in 2019 as defined by American Honda Motor Company. It's Honda Time. Gerald Jones Honda. New 2019 Honda HR-V X 1.8L 14 SOHC 16 VI V10 front-wheel drive 4-door stock number 52 sale price $24,943 $46.48 per month service and financing for 72 months with 0 down or no payments for 90 days. For some trust bank. License tax time.
And examine history and go way back and look even at the Constitution. When at this nation's founding, they act sometimes. Some people act as if slavery was never an issue. Yes, it was. It was a huge issue, and it was one of those things they had to kind of compromise on to keep everybody together. But we had a civil war over this. So again, are we perfect? No, we're not there yet. But if we're going to have the conversation, we got to have it. It's got to go everywhere. It's got to be wide-ranging and in-depth. And yeah, it's not going to be comfortable at all. It's 5:50. It's 5:55. Let's get a check of your weather on the box. We'll see partly cloudy skies for the next couple of days, but moisture levels will be on the rise, and the chance for scattered showers will increase into the weekend. Increasing clouds this afternoon, a high of 91, mostly cloudy, 71 tonight.
A whole mess of wagon wheel cars there.
That's exactly my point. She's always been that way. Grab something.
Oh my goodness. How did I not see that?
Genius.
the world in confirmed COVID-19 cases, and he continues to blame that number on increased testing. President Trump made an off-the-script comment at his Tulsa rally that he...
If you have a bucket with 1,000 marbles in it, and last week you count 100 marbles, and this week you count 100 marbles, if you count 200 marbles next week, that doesn't mean you have more marbles. It just means you've counted more. That's what Trump is talking about.
Family owned and locally operated. Central Savannah River Crematory.com.
2 years from now, got any plans?
That guy was using hand
Keep your
signals.
contract so you keep playing around with it anyway.
Starbucks says it is the latest company to say it will pause social media ads.
She has a breathing problem, but she can sure yell.
Call for an ad.
I gotta see what this detour is. Why'd they put the detour up there instead of right here? Let's see where the... This is a surprise. Oh. It's taking me back to 7th Street so I can get back onto Reynolds. Hot pink. No, that's not where it's taking me. I don't know where it's taking me. That's a funny detour. It's not actually a detour. It's I go this way and turn around and go back. I think is what it is. Well, I'm just going to go out. Hi again! We have such awesome people in Augusta.